Hello folks, this is Craig Lane with a video blog about cleansing. I wanted to do a video blog because my own cleanse, this is our spring cleanse, and welcome, this is Craig Lane with Health Alchemy. And I really want to just say, if you're trying to do a cleanse, and in today's environment, it's very difficult. No one really wants to sign up. No one really wants to participate in austerity. Austerity means limitation. And I think a lot of us are just seeking comfort. And so today is, we're a few days into the cleanse, which started last weekend. Today is the weekend before last, actually. So, no, last weekend, sorry. So we're looking at, last Friday, Saturday, we're at now Monday, and I haven't really gotten started. And so there was an episode last Thursday for me where I just call it the chemtrail flu, heavy spraying, heavy geoengineering going on, and that really affects me profoundly. So I couldn't really start a cleanse in that state, so I did my best to what we call symptom management. And for me, when that situation comes out, I need to use, actually it's caffeine in some form, and some kind of cannabinoid, cannabis product generally helps me cope. But I get four things when I'm bottomed out like that. And so when our vitality is low, my vitality was low was one part. When there's a lot of stuff in the air, there's a lot of solutes floating around the air, and that makes it hard to breathe. Then when there's so many solutes in the digestive system or in the emotional field and thought field, which they're, the people, the media sort of planting. So there's a lot more to process. And then I get what's called nausea-based overwhelm. And many people are dealing with that. So nausea makes it hard to even eat. The headache comes on and makes it hard to think. And breathing is already hard. And then there's a general sense of low energy, so that's four big things right there. And so when those things are around, it's really hard to cleanse. The colonic stuff helps me, enemas specifically. Colonics would help, but I'm not a fan of colonics. So what I'm gonna do is what a lot of other people are willing to do, which is a 3-day little power cleanse, and then kind of eat as best you can from what I call the basic food chart in the cleanse. And that's a very wide, it's a list what you can eat during the cleanse. And so our spring cleanse, every 3 months I do a cleanse. And why do I do that? You might ask yourself, Craig's been at this 35 years. Why does he do a cleanse every 3 months? I may not do a deep cleanse every 3 months. I may not at all. I'm not going to do a deep one this time because I moved 2 months ago. We still don't really have a home. We just secured a place. And I've been in and out of this room here is just wonderful. It's a studio in a friend's house that where I'm practicing at. But I'm still not settled. And so I'm going to be doing my pulses, Ragland's test, which is the blood pressure check tonight, and some pH. And just basically check my vitality and see if my tired cells could detox a little bit. So generally what we do is we could do like a 3-day water fast, a 3-day heavy supplement fast, 3-day juice fast, and then take a break for a day or two and then go in again. But you could do little 3-day windows, isn't too overwhelming, or a 1-day window. And the master sheet, the cleanse cover master sheet that's on the website, the cleanse cover master sheet gives you ideas of some really simple, short cleanses you can do. So please go to that, and you can contact me, if not on the website, in the contact page, and that could be available to anybody. So this is just a little short video blog about, how to get started with the cleanse, how to make adjustments. And you don't have to do it all right, You could go right into fasting, which is a level 3 challenge. You could do the weekly challenges. You could do the basic food chart. But what we're trying to do is get ourselves to check our mindset. So for me, there's a lot of resistance around suffering because I just had a nausea episode where if I even moved like that, I was nauseous. Or if I went like that, I'm nauseous and want to vomit. So it's not a good formula for trying to cleanse when you're already, sort of in a bad place. So please bring your input to us and tell us what you like to do, or YouTube channel comments, and let's make this a better cleanse. I hope this was insightful for you. And yeah, I'm on caffeine, going very fast. Part of my cleanse is to get off caffeine, because caffeine is a plant poison. Although it's couched in a lot of other things and with the plant phytochemistry. Don't kid yourself, folks. Caffeine is something that we need to take breaks from, and it should not be used daily, and I'm using it almost daily. And when I tried to come off, it was the headache and a lot of other bad things. So chocolate, teas, black teas, green teas, white teas, matcha teas, coffee, mate, guarana. There's a whole set of stimulants and caffeine-based stuff that we've got to look at and get out for a while. Because part of it is the spirit overcoming the animal. So this is the animal, if you will, and the spirit is the austerity. And I want to dedicate this to, we're doing Ramadan, the Islamic people that are doing Ramadan, which is an incredibly difficult thing to do, which is eating only in the dark hours and no eating or drinking during the day, along with other things I'm not aware of during the day, like prayer and I'm sure other austerities. So this is Craig Lane signing out.